Alrighty, folks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the LFG on Roblox Sporting Network. How is everyone doing here? Sorry about that, folks. Just getting everything set up here. Do apologize for that. In the meantime, how is everyone doing? Welcome on in to tonight's game of the LFG on Roblox Sporting Network. Oh, sorry, bear with me here while this echoes here for just a second. Sorry about that. I promise I'm good at my job. But how is everyone doing here tonight? Welcome on in, my friends. Happy to have you guys alongside for tonight's game. Should be an exciting one, as always. As we got Newark and San Francisco going head-to-head here in the Final Four, winner to the Legendary Bowl. And Legendary Bowl 48 at that. As welcome on in, my friends, Newark. And, of course, San Francisco here going head-to-head. Should be exciting. We'll see how this one will play out here tonight. Of course, always a pleasure to have you guys here as we welcome you guys in. Appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through from you guys. By the way, if you guys have not yet liked, followed, or shared the stream yet, make sure you guys please do so. We're happy to have you guys here. As, of course, LFG on Roblox Sporting Network Final Four set to begin. I mean, I guess you could say that. Hey, how's it going, FF2 God? Good to see you, my man. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. As the LFG Final Four about to begin here on the Roblox Sporting Network. It's always a pleasure to have you here for the games. As, of course, LFG on RSN. As Cammy here stepped up to the right side, and Cammy getting to get a 4 yards. They'll bring up now a second down and 11 here for Newark. So Newark starts with the ball here, left side roll. As he's going to step backwards here to the right. Get some good blocks and throws to the right side. It's going to be caught on the outside and be caught for a gain. I believe that's Apu there, who's at quarterback for Newark right now, who's starting off here with a good drive here. Yes, I'm on TikTok as well, as here comes the right side roll for Apu here. Going to the right side, stepping up, throw to the right side. 1-on-1 coverage, touchdown Newark. And a 44-yard touchdown, back corner of the end zone. And a perfect lobbing pass strike to the end zone for the touchdown. It is Nathan with a touchdown. And Newark draws first blood with 4:21 to play in the opening quarter. As waiting here, Border to kick. Border's kick right down the middle and good. 7-0. Newark leads. How is everyone doing here, by the way, guys? 13 viewers on YouTube, another 13 on TikTok. As currently 7-0 game here on the way. As the kick here tumbles down to the end zone for a touchback. And that's where San Francisco will take over. So San Francisco now on offense here. 4:20 to play in the opening quarter here. From the 20-yard line, left side roll for going to be, sorry, can't see the name here, Akashi. And Akashi throws to the right side, and Akashi gets the receiver there, Witty for a gain of 5. Brings up now second down and 10 for the offense of San Francisco. Right side roll for Akashi, pressured backwards. Now go to the left. Akashi might have a chance to throw down the middle there on a post route. Not going to do so. Now rolls out right, has some time, throws down the middle, into traffic, is intercepted, taken away by Newark, picked off over the middle on the pass. And it looked like he had the right read. It was just an inaccurate pass there. He had his receiver breaking free over the middle, but he just threw it too far to the inside. I don't know if it was a miscommunication there with Sav, but CJ here gets the interception. And that will bring up Newark's offense here already now with a 7-0 lead And the 1st and 15 for the 46-yard line. Right side roll for Apu. Having time. Stepping up now. Might have a lane to run it. Gonna do so. Gets a good juke. Makes a move to cross the 45 and slides down to the 44. Gain of 10. 2nd and 5 now for Apu in the Newark offense. So far, great start here for Newark. Right side roll is going to be Apu. Throws right side. Knocked away. Incomplete. And Assassin knocks it out to make up now a 3rd down and 5 with 3:31 to play in the opening quarter. Ball sits at the 44-yard line. Left side row going right now is Apu. Apu having time. Steps with the right side. Pressured back by Whitty. Whirling backwards. Apu has some good force back here from Whitty. Throws to the right side. It's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down and 5. And I assume the offense will go for it. They will with 3:17 to play in the opening quarter. Big 4th down here early on. As Newark hoping to get that lead early on to make it 14-0 if they could score here in a good throw and catch, and knocked out of bounds for a gain of 17. And Newark continuing to move the ball here as the ball sits now at the 27-yard line. Right side roll, Apu throws down the middle. It's caught for a gain of 7. Another hard hit there from the San Francisco defense. But the gain of 7 now, 2nd and 8, halfway home to the 1st down marker. As the left side roll now going right, here's Apu. Apu throws right corner and touchdown, Newark! Beautiful toe tap, toe drag swag in the end zone. Touchdown. And Newark makes it now 13-0 as it is. Couldn't see the name on who scored the touchdown, but a beautiful touchdown there. And it makes it now a 13-0 lead. Now make it 14-0. Yeah, it's Apu, right? Yeah. Yeah. Apu? It's Apu. Oh. Well, APU is pronounced Apu. I've seen The Simpsons. I've watched The Simpsons. You know the guy at the Quickie Mart? His name's Apu. Okay. Apu. Okay. I'll note that. Left side run here for a gain of 5 from Akashi. Okay. Well, I've seen The Simpsons, man. As the right side roll going here backwards here is going to be Akashi here rolling out to the right side and throwing down the middle of the field. It's going to be caught there in a 35-yard gain. I mean, give me credit. Is that not how it's spelled for the guy in The Simpsons? Is the left side roll now for Akashi here. The 40-yard line rolling out to the left side. As he throws down the middle, it's going to be caught there. The gain of 9 yards for San Francisco's offense. As now left side roll for Akashi. San Francisco desperately needing points on this drive. Already down 14-0. Akashi, nice move. Peels back, has a loom to throw. Throws cross field. Gets a block and a 1st down. Picked up, gets back up, and then kneels it down for a gain of 8 yards. Needed 6, got 8. 1st down. Move the sticks to the 24-yard line. As the right side roll here is going to be throwing down the left side. It's caught for a gain of 6. And again, San Francisco, good play and gets a decent gain. By the way, guys, how is everyone doing here? By the way, reminder, if you guys have not yet liked, followed, or shared the stream yet, make sure you guys do so, as the left side roll here is going to be Akashi getting sacked for a loss of a yard back to the 19-yard line. Brings up now a 3rd down and 10 for San Francisco from the 19. Minute 17 to play the opening quarter. Ball at the 19-yard line. Clock ticking down inside of minute 10 here before Akashi will get ready to take the snap here. Huge 3rd down in the way. San Francisco trails 14-0 early on to Newark. Left side roll for Akashi. Akashi throws in the middle. Nice catch is caught. And a gain of 12 down to about the 7. The marker at the 8 and the 1st down picked up for San Francisco. 1st and goal now from the 8. Newark's defense was very effective in the red zone against New York a couple games ago, which I covered. We'll see if they can hold that up here, but they don't. And a touchdown, San Francisco, 7-yard strike. And Payer with a touchdown. Or Pareld, rather, with a touchdown to the slant play down the middle. And it makes it now 14-6. Extra point on the way here for Akashi. Extra point is up and good, sneaking in that right upright. And it makes it now 14-7. Again, guys, by the way, reminder, if you guys haven't yet liked, followed, or shared the stream yet, make sure you guys please do so, as we are at over 100 viewers on TikTok and another 70 so on Twitch. I don't have face cam anymore, because my room's a mess. Left side roll here for a Pew. Rolling backwards to the left side, throws underneath. It's going to be caught there for a gain of 8 yards to bring up now a 2nd down and 7. 35 seconds to play in the opening quarter here. As the right side roll for a Pew. Rolling out of the right side, having some time. As he all the way back on the right, pressured back by Whitty. Whitty, the unblocked rusher. He's going to step back and throw to the right side. Caught there. And a good gain by the number 80 there ahead of the 25-yard line. They'll mark by the 26, 17 seconds to play the opening quarter here. But I will tell you, right now, Newark's offense looks unstoppable. They have been hot as a pistol early on, but, oh, why does that say that? Almost picked off on a low pass. He had the receiver open, but there you go. As now the left side roll here for a Pew here. Throwing out to the left side. It's going to be caught there for a gain of 10. And down to about the 16-yard line. We'll bring up now the start of the second quarter. 3rd down and 5 now here on the offense for this team. As, by the way, Woosley, thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. It's not a bunch there. The third of the middle is going to be caught there for a gain of 4. It's going to be just shy of a first, and now bring up a 4th down and 1. Thank you for the rose there. I do appreciate that. The game is Football Fusion 2, by the way. The league is LFG. As discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league, by the way, for those of you asking how to join the league. Again, guys, we appreciate the follows. Likes just coming through. Right side roll for a Pew. Throw down the middle. Caught slant play. Caught for the 1st down. Inside the 5 to about the 3 and the 1st down. Set up now again here. As now the left side roll. Throwing. It's going to be incomplete. Again, guys, how is everyone doing here? 4:25 to play in the second quarter. Ball sits at the 3-yard line. Wear a suit on face cam like I used to. If I ever get a big game, I might again. For LFG or something. We'll see. The throw down the middle is going to be incomplete. As it brings up now 3rd and goal here for the New York offense. 4:23 to play in the second quarter. As the right side roll for a Pew. Has some time. 3-man rush here from San Francisco. They bring extra rushers. The throw left side knocked away incomplete. Good coverage there again. And it brings up now a 4th and goal. Offense for Newark was clicking early, but now a little bit of a struggle here. And now a 4th down and goal for a Pew in the offense of Newark. Right side roll. Pressured back. Throwing. Lobbing pass. 2-yard touchdown. And Newark is extended that lead back up to 13. Extra point of the way. Beautiful touchdown. And it now is currently a 21-7 game and a 14-point lead. How is everyone doing here tonight, by the way? Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the game, as of course it's been a really fun one so far. Football Fusion 2, LFG Final 4, winner to the Legendary Bowl. Discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. And again, guys, we do appreciate the follows, likes, and just coming through. As the throw down the middle is going to be caught there for a gain of 8. And it brings up now a 2nd down and 7. We have currently 128 viewers on TikTok and another 91 on YouTube. As the left side roll now for Akashi here. Rolling out to the left side. Might just have a lane to run. That's what he'll do with it. And he's going to run and get the 1st, I believe. Yes, gain of 8. Needed 7. Got 8. 1st down picked up for San Francisco. San Francisco will get the ball to start the second half. Of course, their opening drive, they threw the pick, which right now is the big difference in this game. As Newark is yet to be stopped. As the throw to the left side is going to be the outside. Picked off again! Oh my goodness! Yo, he just dogged him. What an interception on the outside. You see there, that's a pass. Little high, but an absolute phenomenal play from C.J. Yeer. He had a touchdown earlier, and now a big interception here. I believe he actually had the second. That's his second pick, because I believe he had the first one as well. And C.J. Yeer having himself a heck of a night here in the final 4 of the LFG. Left side roll now for a Pew. Rolling out of the left side, has the lane to run. He's going to run and dive out of bounds for a gain of 8. And I'll tell you right now, this is looking really good if you're Newark for a chance to maybe get to the legendary bowl. They are looking sharp here so far. Right side roll for Apu. Apu roll to the right side, has some room, throws to the left. Crossfield pass is caught for a gain of 8 and the first down, moving the sticks. By the way, guys, we are just 10 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel on YouTube, make sure you guys do so. If you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys follow, like, and share the stream. Wesley, by the way, thank you for the GGs. I do appreciate that. If I missed any of the gifts, I do apologize. It's hard to keep track of the chat while I'm commentating. But I do want you to know they are greatly appreciated. And if you mention that you sent them, I will be able to try to give you the thank you if I can. But it is a little hard to see that. As now, 2nd down and 8 here for Apu here. 2.5 to play in the brain cells here. Second quarter. Right side roll for Apu. Step up, throw to the right side. Knocked away. Good pass break up there. And it brings up now a 3rd and 8 challenge here being called, I believe, maybe for an angle on the swat. I don't even know. But now, by the way, only 9 subscribers away now from the elusive 1,000 mark. So make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't done so. And again, if you guys are on TikTok, make sure you guys follow, like, and share the stream. I do appreciate that. For those guys going to join the league, aka YSB, it's going to be discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league, and they will mark it as a illegal swat there, so it will be down. And the gain of 10 now, down to the 10-yard line here for the offense of Newark. As here we are now, 2nd down and 5. Going out, throwing right. And it's going to be incomplete. A little high on the pass. Brings up now a 3rd and 5. Right side row. Pressured back. Throwing down the left side. It is in for the touchdown. And Newark extends that lead. They continue to make plays here tonight. And they are looking sharp. Another touchdown, as it is now. C.J. Year has 2 picks and a touchdown of the night, looking like the player of the game here early on. For those of you guys got to join, it is discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. It makes it now 27-7. And it is San Francisco getting the ball down 20. It's their largest deficit of the night, and they are, I'll tell you, struggling here right now. As the left side roll now for Akashi, who's thrown 2 interceptions tonight. And San Francisco has to have a big drive here. They also do get the ball to start the second half. This drive is of massive importance. It cannot be overstated. The importance that this drive is for San Francisco. Is the left side roll now for Akashi here, rolling backwards. Good pressure, throws to the right side. I'll tell you, Newark's defense right now is not letting anything get open easily. They're making them take the checkdowns, and you can tell it's frustrating Akashi, who definitely wants to go down the field and go for those bigger plays, but wisely not doing so there. As now, 2nd and 3, left side row for Akashi with a minute 14 to play. Rolling left, Akashi having time here. As the left side roll now running out of time at the sideline. Left side throw is a dangerous pass, which will fall incomplete. And it brings up now a 3rd down and 3. Right side roll for Akashi. Minute 2 to play. Opening half here. Right side roll. Akashi throwing. It's a post route. It's open. And it is a touchdown. San Francisco, just what the doctor ordered. A bust in coverage. And score score the touchdown to make it now 28-13. And a beautiful touchdown there on the post route. And it makes it now an extra point away from making it the lead cut in half to about 14-28, as now the kick is good. Sorry, not cut in half, but dropping that lead. Apologies. As 28-14 now, 55 seconds to play. By the way, guys, we do appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through here on TikTok. You're watching the LFG Final Four on Roblox Sporting Network, discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. And a dive out of bounds there for Apu, who will now come over here to get the ball to the 23-yard line And an offense which has been great so far tonight. Right side roll for a Pew. Roll to the right side, having time, stepping backwards, rolling right, throw to the middle. It's going to be dropped and incomplete. And it brings up now a 2nd and 15. 43 seconds to play. And right now, this is a huge drive before halftime. If San Francisco can get a stop, they are still very much in this game as they get the ball to start the second half here. Do I still have my lightsaber? Yes, I do. Left side roll. Oh, it's not just one. I have a bunch. Actually, I don't have the one that's from that clip. I know the clip you're talking about. I don't have that one anymore because that one went up in value to like over $1,000. So I sold that one. But I have like 7 of them. So I did sell that one. Right side roll now for a Pew here. 21 seconds to play. Going to the right side is going to be a Pew. Going to run and dive out of bounds for a gain of 8. And it brings up now a 2nd down and 7 with 16 seconds to play. Right side roll. Having time here. Go to the right. As he throws to the left, it's going to be incomplete with 8 seconds. And San Francisco here is going to have to probably drop their guys back for a Hail Mary coverage here. Could be the last play of the half here. Is the right side roll for a Pew. Is he going to throw it down the middle? He's going to have to take a kneel down. He does with a 2nd left. And now, one more shot to the end zone here. So here we go. That's what they can do here. How is everyone doing here? By the way, 211 viewers on TikTok. We do appreciate that. It is discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. Right side roll now for a Pew here, throwing right side, 1-1 coverage, incomplete, and that will bring us to the half. By the way, guys, again, if you guys would like to follow or share the stream yet, make sure you guys do so. Halftime here of the LFG Final Four on Roblox Sporting Network, and we're happy to have you here. As you're watching the LFG on RSN, 6 subscribers away from 1,000, by the way. So make sure you guys check out the YouTube if you haven't. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are on TikTok. Make sure you guys follow as well. As we thank you guys so much for being here. 28-14. Newark, 1/2 away from the legendary bowl. As they are right there and nearing it. Thank you, by the way, Kiwi, for the follow. I do appreciate all the follows coming through. I do apologize tonight. There's chats going pretty crazy here, so I'm not able to see all the chats here. So I do apologize for that. But by the way, the name of the league is name of the league is LFG. Discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league, and the game is Football Fusion 2. So again, Discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. And on YouTube, we are at Real Roblox Sporting Network. Because some doo-doo head took my name. So I had to have a different name on there. It's at Real Roblox Sporting Network. So whoever took my name, you're a doo-doo head. Left side roll now for Akashi. Rolling out to the left side, throws underneath to the right. It's going to be caught by Whitty, and Whitty gets a gain of 9 yards there. Brings up now a 2nd down and 6. Second half on the way here. San Francisco and Newark here in a decent game here. Right side roll here. I'm not going to answer that right now, Ren, but that's a long story. That's a long story. That's from a different league anyway. Left side roll now for the number 4. As the left side roll here for Akashi. Rolling out. Pressured back and throw to the left side. It is incomplete. Knocked away. Good coverage from the defense there. Brings up now. 2nd down and 15. San Francisco here had a disastrous first half, but they are still very much in this game. As a throw to the right side, it's going to be caught on the outside. A gain of 35. They'll give him out to the 30-yard line. Mark with the 29 and a 1st down. San Francisco now deep in opponent's territory. And again now, the offense here moving effectively. Here's Akashi, pumps the throw, rolls to the left. And Akashi now is all the way back on the left side. Has slanting receivers, throws to the left side. It's picked off, but incomplete. Couldn't get the feet back in. And it brings up now 2nd and 15. Pluto, by the way, thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the paper crane from Pluto. I do appreciate that. Right side roll. Now second to 15. Throws underneath. Caught by Whitty. And Whitty popped out of bounds for a gain of 11. And now a big third down and 4 on the way here. 3:37 to play in the third quarter. By the way, guys, again, appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Left side roll now. It's going to be a Kashi. Throw down the middle. It's going to be caught there in a gain of 5 yards. And it brings up now a 1st and 15 here for San Francisco. Rather, a 1st and goal from the 13. As here we go now. Left side roll. It's going to be a step throw to the right side. It is caught for the touchdown. 12-yard strike. And San Francisco now is within 8. By the way, Joker, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I don't know why my notifications on YouTube are weird. So I apologize if I miss any of the notifications on the YouTube side. They're a little strange. I got to look into that. So I do apologize. As now Akashi's extra point here is blocked. So it remains an 8-point game. But San Francisco finally gets it down to 1 score. They've been down by 14 or more for a good amount of time here. As the kick will roll to the end zone and be a touchback. I think it's probably going to be a poo. They've really controlled the flow of the game here so far. We'll see here. Left side roll now for a pew. Going out to the right side, throw down the middle. It's going to be caught there for a gain of 6. And it brings up now a 2nd down and 9. 3:01 to play, third quarter. I'll tell you, Newark's offense here tonight has been really, really good. But we'll see how that continues to play out. Here's the right side roll now. Has some time, throws down the middle. Wide open is the receiver, and it's caught for a gain of 31. And it'll be a 1st down picked up to about the 33. Waiting in now, right side roll. Pressured back. Has some time up here. Going to the left. It's caught there for a gain of 5 yards. And it brings up now a 2nd down and 10. By the way, guys, again, reminder, if you guys have not yet liked, followed, or shared the stream, make sure you guys do so. By the way, the formal Colombian, appreciate all those gifts coming through. I do appreciate that. Extra interceptions out of bounds. But thank you for all those gifts coming through. I do appreciate that. The game is Football Fusion 2, and the league is LFG, discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. And again, Colombian, appreciate the gifts coming through. Throw down the right side is caught for a gain of 11. And the 1st down. And an ice in the veins from Pew there, continuing to make plays. He has been incredible in the plays that he's had. And he continues to make plays and get his team so much closer to the goal of where they want to get to. And they continue to do so there with a touchdown. He meets his receiver in the end zone as well. After a phenomenal catch, you got to meet him in the end zone. But again, like I'm saying, this is, a game where they're trying to get to their goal of the legendary bowl. And they are really offensively just clicking on all cylinders, continuing to make plays inside of 2 minutes to go in the third. And it feels like they are just unstoppable offensively right now. The only stop on offense that they've had, getting stopped, was right before the half, and that was because they got the ball back with not much time. It was a time thing more than really being stopped. And even then, they got down the field pretty far. And if you're San Francisco, you got to be a little worried about that because you haven't been able to stop them. However, if you're Akashi, do not force anything because of that. Just take what the defense gives you. He's done a good job at that at points. Other times he tried to force some bad passes. And right here, he almost forces a dangerous pass, but it is caught there on the outside by Gug for a gain ahead of the 44-yard line. But I'll tell you, right now, you got to think about the fact that you haven't stopped them. You can't think about that. You got to, of course, just play your offense here and then go for those 4th and 25s when the fourth quarter hits. Do not overthink this if you're Akashi here. You're still in this. You move the ball well and continue to do so. By the way, Colombian, appreciate, again, the gifts coming through. I do appreciate that. Again, we appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Thank you guys so much for coming through here. Left side roll. As now the left side here for Akashi here, rolled out to the left. It's going to be to the outside, incomplete. By the way, this is the LFG Final Four, winner to Legendary Bowl 48. By the way, discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. Again, I appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through. We have 94 viewers on YouTube, another 220 on TikTok. I do appreciate that. And now a 1st down picked up here as the left side roll for Akashi here. Go to the left, having time. Stepping up to the right. Akashi now going right side. Steps up and throws to the right. It is incomplete. And it brings up now a 2nd down and 15. 45 seconds to play in the third. By the way, we're just 2 subscribers away from 1,000. I do appreciate that, my friends. Left side roll, throwing, overthrown and incomplete. And it brings up now a 3rd and 15 for Akashi, the offense here of San Francisco. 3rd down and 15, 37 seconds to play. Here we are waiting on in. Couple guys motioned around, right side roll, pressured back, going left. Akashi now has a check down there on the right side, not going to throw it yet. Now goes left, steps up, throws down the middle of the field, and is caught for a 29-yard gain. And ahead to the 6. Big play, 1st down on 3rd and 15, a great play there. I don't know who they're going to be playing, Mario, I'm not going to lie to you. As Colombian, by the way, thank you again for those gifts coming through, I do appreciate that. Nakashi here, continue to move the ball here effectively. I don't know what championship game you're talking about. This is the game to go to the Legendary Bowl, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what championship game you're talking about. Oh, Shooter? Shooter's Akashi Shooter? Shooter's in the Legendary Bowl. I'm smart, I promise. I'm a very smart guy. Okay, that's a lie. I'm not smart. Anyways, left side roll for Akashi. Throw in middle. It's caught for the touchdown, San Francisco. And you can assume the 4th and 25 is going to come on the way here after. I'm assuming they're going to go for 2 here to try to make it down to a 7-point game. And for those of you unaware of how LFG works, there are no onside kicks. Instead, they were replaced by 4th down and 25s. I do not know that, Charles. That's not tonight, and that's not up to me. I might not be the one streaming it. I don't know. There's a lot of factors that are beyond my control with that. I don't run the league. I just stream it. As I consume a 4th and 25 on the way here. So this will replace that of an onside kick. So 4th and 25 for San Francisco. And here we go. As Akashi now with a 4th down 25 here on the way. Almost 300 viewers on TikTok, by the way, over 100 on YouTube as the right side roll now. Akashi going right, steps backwards and throws. Again, receiver is caught to the 40. So go to the 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's going to walk it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 75 yards and Assassins hits the gritty. Touchdown. And an extra point away from tying this one up. Oh my goodness gracious me. Bang is right. Touchdown, San Francisco. Wow. What a touchdown. And the extra point is again blocked. It will not be a tie game yet. But oh my goodness. What a play. They're going to go for another 4th and 25 because the extra point is being blocked. And here we go now. Do they have another play of magic from Akashi here? Right side roll. Akashi. Onside 4th and 25. He's got a receiver open. It's caught again. Oh my goodness. Akashi with a hero. Ball here. And another great play again. Wesley, by the way, thank you for the gift. I do appreciate that. Throw down the left side is caught by Pereld. And Pereld with a decent gain there of 7. And again, San Francisco moving the ball. Looking really sharp here. Right side roll. Might have been to step up and run. Not going to do so now. Throws down the middle. It's caught inside the 15 and the 13. And the 1st down and goal set up. And San Francisco flipping the momentum. And great 4th quarter play here. Juan Soto, by the way, thanks for the follow. And Roman, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Throw right side corner. Touchdown! San Francisco. And the first lead of the night. As I assume they will go for 2. Beautiful crossfield pass. Touchdown, San Fran. And a beautiful corner strike there. Touchdown. And there you go. Continuing to make plays here. Now, this extra point would make it a 7-point game. Cannot be overstated the importance of this. By the way, guys, we have hit now the 1,000 subscriber mark. I do appreciate that. And thank you so much for the 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube. I do appreciate that from you guys so much. As the left side roll now for Akashi here. 2-point conversion. Akashi steps and throws a lob. He overshot him. He had him, but just a little too much mustard on the pass there. And it falls incomplete because of it. And it brings now a kickoff here which will be fielded from the 10. Return to the right side, and a Pugh here going to get the ball back, hoping for a chance to make something happen here. They've been in the lead all night, and really, due to no fault of his own, they are trailing. Left side roll now. As he steps up and throws to the right side, it's caught for a decent gain there. And brings up now a second down and 10, 3:38 to play here in this fourth quarter. A trip to the legendary bowl hangs in the balance. Right side throw, it's caught and knocked away, incomplete. And it brings up now a 3rd and 10. Huge 3rd down and 10 on the way here for a Pugh. Rolling right, a Pugh having time. Throwing down the middle, it's caught there. And Border makes the catch for the first down, and Border gets up ahead of the 40-yard line. And here, clock management going to be so important. A Pugh here, of course, don't want to give the ball back to San Francisco with too much time where they can just go down the field and score themselves. I'm assuming... No, they won't necessarily be able to go up even just over a field goal. They're only going to be up by at least... by at most 2, excuse me, if they score the touchdown. Well, no, they go by field goal, right? Yeah, 8 points is 43. Yeah, they go by at least by field goal with a 2-point conversion. Mathematics, folks, I do apologize. Yeah, so you can know if they score, they're going to go for 2 because you don't want to make it so field goal could win it for San Francisco. That would make it too easy. The left side throw is overthrown to the outside, incomplete. Sorry about that, folks. Mathematics for a second there. I'm in the moment thinking about how important this drive is. As the right side roll going left now is a Pugh here. Go to the left side with 2:43 to play. Throws down the left side. It's knocked away and complete. And they get a 3rd down. A Pugh who's been so good tonight with 2:41 to play. Again, his team trailing really due to no fault of his own. They have only been stopped once on offense. It was before the half due to time running out. And the throw down the middle was caught for the first down. 1st and goal brought up now for the 14-yard line. 2:27 to play. But San Francisco's going to get the ball back no matter what. Akashi will get a shot with the ball. Here's the right side roll. Throwing, lobbing, pass! Touchdown, Newark! And they are now back in front with a touchdown. And you know they're going to go for 2 here to try to make this a 3-point game as Astros makes the catch. This is a huge 2-point conversion here. It looks like they're going to go for the screen. They get it, and it's in on the screen there. And it makes it now 43-40 on that popular 2-point conversion screenplay that you see here a lot in LFG and Football Fusion 2. It's essentially the Football Fusion 2 version of the tush push as it's in for the 2, and now makes it 43-40. And here we go. Akashi down by 3. Field goal would not give them the win now, so that's a big play there. The other thing that you've seen from them that's been very interesting has been the fact that they've left points off the board on those 2-point conversions, extra points, making a big difference right now because if they had those points, a field goal here would win this game inside of 2 minutes. They're already across midfield. As here we are now waiting on in, left side roll, pressured back is Akashi, throwing to the left, it's caught by Perel. Perel loses the ball, but it goes out of bounds with 1:48 to play. By the way, appreciate, again, the follows, likes, and shares coming through on TikTok. And thank you for the subscribers coming through on YouTube. I do appreciate that. As Akashi got a run, got a gain of 3, and a first down. Clock inside 1:40 now. Bleeding the clock down here. Waiting on in. This game coming down to the wire. It's everything you would have hoped it was. And continues to be so now with a first down at 15 with 1:28 to play. Clock bleeding inside of 1:20. Akashi waits. Takes the snap. Rolls left. Buys time to the right. Akashi throws, and it's incomplete. And brings up now with 1:18 to play. Here we go. Left side roll. Throw down the left. It's caught for a gain of 7. And brings up now a 3rd down and 8. Huge 3rd down of the way here. Both sides 3 timeouts. Newark should get the ball again. The question would be, if they do, how much time would they have? Last play before the 1-minute warning here. Left side roll. Akashi, 3rd and 8. Big play. He's pressured back. They got to keep forcing him back. They do. Left side throw to the end zone. It is incomplete. And a 4th down of the way. I'm assuming they'll go for it here on the plus side of the 1-minute warning. 50 seconds to play. Can Akashi convert this 4th down and give his team a chance? Excuse me. 50 seconds to play, 4th down and 8. Left side roll, pressured back, Akashi having time, going left, stepping up, wide open, touchdown! No one took score up the middle, and a busted coverage. And Newark gives up an easy touchdown with 42 seconds. Pugh's gonna get the ball, though. Down 3 currently, should be down 4 after the extra point, and he will be. So a touchdown here for Pugh would send Newark to the Legendary Bowl. A stop would send San Fran. This game will come down to the last 42 seconds. The winner to Legendary Bowl 48. By the way, guys, again, we appreciate the follows, the likes, and the shares coming through. With 42 seconds to play, left side roll with 20-yard line here. Left side roll, a Pugh stepping backwards, throws to the left side, caught ahead to the 30. 3 timeouts, and they call one of them here, down to 2 now. But a gain of 10 to the 30-yard line with 34 seconds. Here we go, waiting on in. A Pugh here with 34 seconds. Waits on in, rolls right, a Pugh. Throws right side down the middle. It's caught there for a gain of 17 to the 48. And a gain. They'll mark him at the 47. 28 seconds to play. A Pugh here has been really great all night long. Only stopped once so far tonight, but still needs another score here. Game hangs in the balance. Throw left side. Diving out of bounds. 1 timeout still for Newark here. With the dive out of bounds. Goes to the 47, the plus side of the field. 2nd and 9 now. Down's not really that important at this point. I don't think, at least, as a Pugh here going left, having time, stepping up, throwing right side. Nice comeback route. It's caught on the outside. Did he get out of bounds? He did for a gain of 32. So they keep the timeout in their pocket with 15 seconds. Excuse me, with 10 seconds. Ball at the 15-yard line. 1st and goal. They still have a timeout. So the whole field is open here. You can go short of the end zone down the middle because you have the timeout to work with. Timeout San Francisco. And here we go. Well, this game is going to come down to the very last couple plays. By the way, guys, make sure you guys follow, like, and share the stream. You guys do so. 715 viewers on TikTok. And another 146 on Twitch. By the way, discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league. Right side roll up. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Almost going the other direction. Now 2nd and goal. They still have a timeout here. So again, the short middle of the field is open if they want to take it. Right side roll, having time, 4 seconds, 3, 2, it's a touchdown, Newark! A second left, though. San Fran will get the ball, but a touchdown. He crawls practically into the end zone, willing himself in. You see he's down, crawling himself in for the touchdown. Akashi will get the ball here, but man, 2 seconds. It's going to come down to a Hail Mary here as the extra point is good, 50 to 47. And San Fran will have one last heave. We've seen it so many times, though, where these Hail Marys work out for the beneficiary of the offense. You got to take the touchback here. They do. So from the 20-yard line, one last Hail Mary here could send them to the Legendary Bowl. Newark 2 seconds away. And you know right now that this heave to the end zone will be for all the marbles. By the way, we do appreciate, again, the follows, likes, and shares coming through. Over 900 viewers on TikTok. Another 100 on YouTube. Left side roll. Last play of the game is Akashi rolling left. He's got to get enough time. He throws a prayer to the end zone. This for the Legendary Bowl is just short. He is about a yard short of the goal line. And Newark will hold on by the hair on their chinny chin chin. Oh my goodness. 1 or 2 yards short. And somehow, some way, Newark will go to the Legendary Bowl. Wow. A game where a Pugh was not stopped on offense all night, and it comes down to that, and they almost fall short of the Legendary Bowl. 1,000 viewers on TikTok. We do appreciate that from you guys. Thank you guys so much for the follows, likes, and shares. If you guys are on YouTube, by the way, make sure you guys subscribe. What an unbelievable game coming down to the very last snap for all the marbles. And oh my goodness. And I'll tell you, if you wrote that script for Hollywood, they would have turned it down for being too unbelievable. With that said, we thank you guys so much for coming through. We love you guys, and we will see you guys next time. It's going to be a legendary bowl with Newark in it. And thank you guys so much here. It's going to be discord.gg/LFGFF to join the league, by the way, if you guys want to do so. And we thank you guys, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.